Hello everyone. Welcome to English Literature with Labiba Khan. Today, we discuss about story to improve your conversation. Whether you're a beginner or looking to polish your skills, you've come to the right place. So let's dive in and start improving our English together.
Good day, everyone. My name is Taylor Bews, and I'm currently living in Perth, Australia. But my story doesn't start here. It actually begins thousands of miles away in the city of Newcastle, England. I've been living in Australia for almost a decade, sharing my life with my wonderful Australian wife, Jodie, and our two children, Russell and Alice. Now, Alice, she's named after my grandmother, Alice Bews, who is now 89 years old and still resides in Newcastle. Recently, I found myself increasingly intrigued by my family's history and have spent many hours talking to my grandmother, exploring the stories that make up our lineage. Our conversations have been nothing short of fascinating, revealing a rich tapestry of tales that span centuries and continents. My grandmother, Alice, was the youngest of 9 children, all born in Scotland's Orkney Islands. It's an archipelago that's as breathtaking as it is remote, known for its rugged cliffs and often harsh weather. Now here's where things get interesting. Our ancestors were originally from Norway and had migrated to Scotland in the 9th century. Now imagine that journey from the fjords of Norway to the windswept islands of Scotland. The courage it must have taken, the sense of adventure. Those were our ancestors, a part of our story. But the journey didn't stop there. My great-grandparents made the move from Orkney to Newcastle, England. The reason? Farming in Orkney was proving to be quite the challenge. So they took the decision to move, to start anew, and that's how they ended up in Newcastle. And it's there in that vibrant city that my grandmother Alice was born. So, in essence, our family story is one of journeys and new beginnings. It's about courage and resilience, about leaving the familiar behind and venturing into the unknown. It's about my Norwegian ancestors who made Scotland their home, my great-grandparents who traded the Orkney Islands for Newcastle, and me, now living in Australia with a family of my own. My family's history is not just a collection of facts and dates, it's a narrative, a story that's been passed down through generations. It's a story that I'm proud to be a part of and one that I'm eager to share with my own children. And who knows, maybe one day they'll be sharing these stories with their own children, adding their own chapters to our family's rich history.